Hello YouTube, my name is Bazookas, and today's video is going to be on Dragon's Dogma. We're going to do like a review roundup, talk about my review of the game, and just kind of go over my general impressions of what other people had said. And so, let's begin. Alright, so Dragon Dogma 2 got an 87 Metacritic score overall. 87 is for the PlayStation 5 and 87 is for the Xbox, and then PC got 90. And then we have for the PS5, which is where I reviewed it at as well, we have Eurogamer, a huge improvement over the original and a captivating journey from beginning to end. Let's see if I can. PlayStation Universe, a fantasy adventure for the ages. Dragon's Dogma 2 takes everything that made the first game good and expands on it in every way. The combat is visceral and engaging. With a massive world to explore, you can lose yourself for days exploring and battling all your favorite fantasy monstrosities. I'm going to keep going on here. I don't know a lot of these. So, Game Informer, Dragon's Dogma 2 captures the spirit of the original without sanding down the edges of what made it excellent. It's insistent on player exploration and discovery coupled with an ending I will think about for the rest of the year. Makes Dragon's Dogma 2 a standout game and a worthy successor. We're getting at the end here, I'm sure. So, hopefully we get one more. IGN, I know IGN proper scored it an 8 out of 10. I'm not sure what platform it was, and I'm not sure what their overall opinions were because I didn't read that. Oh, right here. Dragon's Dogma 2 is a strange and wonderful game that seems haunted by some of yesteryear's bugaboos. It is a retelling and reimplementation of all those wonderful ideas from the 2012 cult classic, including an awesome dynamic world and some of the best combat in the genre that integrates a subtle but amazingly complex physics. That is very true. And then we have some of the other ones here. Let's try to get. There's other people that have not reported, so there's a few things that could change the score, but it's most likely going to end up right around 85, in my opinion, because that's what I scored it at. But that's it. We'll just leave it at that, right? So basically, I want to highlight, the fact that my reviews, personally, have been early. I'm talking Final Fantasy VII was 2 weeks early, and I scored that a 9 out of 10. On average, that's what it's getting Metacritic-wise. Grand Blue Fantasy, 9 out of 10. It's like an 80-something, and that depends on people's, obviously, personal opinions. I had a great time with it. I think it's a great Monster Hunter equivalent. There are other exceptions to this. Helldivers 2, I scored a 7 out of 10, but I scored that low because there was no beta, and I did not know how the launch was going to go, and I scored it before launch, so I didn't have the benefit of that, and my reviews are always early. And you can look at my YouTube channel, and you will find them always early, and they have been accurate, and I'm going to continue to post accurate reviews, and I want you to build up this rapport with me. I don't expect you to take whatever I say as fact, and my reviews are not going to be very detailed. They're going to be very to the point. They're going to be concise, within always less than 3 minutes. That's what I aim to do when I write them. I'm always trying to get them as concise as possible, give you an actual score at the end, and then let you play the game. Now, if you want to see any detailed content or gameplay, stuff like that, you can turn to my streams, or if I'm doing a YouTube video that says that, and it'll say if it's spoilery or not. It'll say if there's no spoilers. And I think that is something that more content creators need to do. I don't need to go into full discussion of this game or any movie, because that's entertainment for you to actually consume. You get to see my score, and then you decide based on what I say. And I say enough to give you an indicator of whether you're going to like it, and including Dragon's Dogma 2. So I reviewed this an 8.5 out of 10, and I did that 10 days ago. Metacritic's at 87. So please, if you like my content, go to that review, give it a like, watch it, and then like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. My name is Plazukas.